Okay, today's video is this, and I was inspired by my nail polish that I bought, this one, and it's called Bedroom Lies, and it's like a midnight. Right after I bought this nail polish, I saw yesterday, I saw the Armani Prêt-à-Porter fashion show, and all of his collection was blue, midnight blue. So I put everything together, Armani, 80s, kind of like Asian Oriental style, and midnight blue. And this is what I came up with, and hopefully you like it. I'm inspired by the 80s, so the eyeshadow is taken all the way on top to the eyebrow. The blush is more kind of like used as contour. And this gorgeous, gorgeous lipstick called Rose by Estee Lauder, which changes colors from apricot to peach to rose to like beigey kind of color. And anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it. So last week I did my 90s inspired look, and this would be my 80s inspired look, inspired not only by the 80s but also Giorgio Armani, who is one of my favorite designers ever and is very classy. So stick around and watch my video, and thanks again for following me. So I already went ahead and applied, like usual, my Estee Lauder Day Wear Plus to give me a bit of a base color. Then I went in with the Laura Mercier moisturizing foundation. This is in the color Warm Ivory. And obviously, for the sake of time, I already went ahead on my eyelids with the Laura Mercier. This is well, you know what it is. It's the flax. It's the eye base in flax. And okay, so now we're ready to start applying just a tad of the Chanel Soleil de Tan. I'm using my 109 brush from MAC, and I'm just gonna lightly give myself some color. Bring it up to the temple area a bit, and if you want, maybe a bit down the nose too. So I didn't put it really strongly as a line, but just more like over this whole area. Then I'm using, this is a cream blush in a very warm peach color. I'm going to use the same brush that I use for my foundation, which is the 190 from MAC, and I'm just going to grab some of that blush and just apply it really, not so much on the cheek area, but here in the back, and you create like kind of a C like this. Then I'm going to go in with some cream color base in Shell on the highlight area, so forming like a C. Use the same brush, doesn't matter, and so go right on the cheekbone and create like a C like this. A bit on your nose, and on top here. Okay, now we are ready to powder. I'm using the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in beige, this much, using a number 2 blush brush from MAC, and just start powdering kind of the T-zone area. Okay, now with the Christian Dior blush brush, I'm going in with some Coralista right here. Not too much on my on the apples, just in the back. And to give it that finishing touch, I'm going to use the Coralista. It's like an MSF, and it's very just like bronzy and peachy. Just to give you a highlight, just take that whole cheek area, kind of like a pink champagne. Okay, we are ready for the eyes. Now, synthetic flat brush, MAC black ground, pat it all over the lid. not going in the inner corner too much, mostly concentrating on the outer part of the eye. Okay, scary. So 217 by MAC. Start blending, not on the lid, but on the edges. So I didn't blend on my lid, but just on the edges here and bringing it really all the way up. And out. MAC 239 brush, flat. This is a Guerlain quad. And I'm going to go in, gorgeous, like midnight turquoise. The quad is called Turquoise Cendré, and it's number 49C. Apply it all over the lid area. Applied it there right over, so it's just going to deepen that gorgeous turquoise midnight kind of blue. To make it more intense, to make like a really dark blue, you mix like with red, basically. Blue and red makes purple. But I'm going to mix this blue, which has already black, with these two colors. They are MAC colors. This is a very dark purple and kind of like cold purple. This instead is like a fuchsia. I'm going to take that same 239, flip it over, and start applying over it this color. Whatever you have on this 239, which is a mixture of all colors, just take it underneath a bit. Now we have created the most fantastic, unique color because it's a very sultry, midnight blue, purple color. Take your 217 and blend the edges out. When you blend, don't be afraid to go all the way up here because it's very 80s, and if you don't have a lot of space, then go all the way up to your eyebrows. I'm just leaving a little bit of a line with some highlight, as you can see. Well, so you can do two things. You can either go up all the way with the blue, which is what I'm going to do, really. Or you can go in with like some shroom right here on the highlight area, or any like beigey kind of like color, highlight color. But since I'm doing the 80s, there is no highlight, but it's just a gradation from dark to light, and we already have a bit of like highlight color here, so that's going to do. Okay, now choose your favorite eyeliner and tightline your eye. Your eyebrows with something light. I'm using Soft Brown by MAC. Curl your lashes. Use your favorite mascara. Right now I'm using the Max Factor False Lash Effect. Okay, for lips, again I apologize for this. I'm using Linen Lip Liner. This is the color of the eyeshadow, and this is the color of the linen lip liner. My new Estee Lauder lip glosses. This is in the color Rose. This is it next to the lip liner. I don't think it's rose. I think it's peach, and it's like it changes colors. Gorgeous. And it goes very well. I think peach and apricots look amazing with blue. So that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video. Bye!